All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a 1 hourly chart on BTC, and I want to give you guys a quick update on local price action. Okay, first I'm going to delete all this structure here, the drawings what we have. That's an order block, and this we have already got the rejection here. We have talked about this in yesterday's video, so I'm going to delete these levels. All right. Yeah. Okay, this is locked, so I'm going to delete this one as well. And we do not need this. All right, so we have a clear chart here right now. Okay, there is some construction going on, so guys, just ignore the sound. So we talked about this sideways correction here. This is being a WXY, right? And then we were saying that this could be your 1 2 3 4 5 wave structure to the upside, and we might have already topped here. But there is one tricky part on this move up. I'm going to explain very soon. But this local dump what we have does not look impulsive, guys. Okay, look at this. Okay, there was someone texted me talking about maybe this is your 1 2 3 4 5 because we have already taken this low, so this could be counted as 5. But I do not see this way, guys, because can you guys see here from this fifth leg here, I do not see a 5 wave count to the downside. I only see 3 wave structure. All right, this somehow, if you want to count it as a third wave, I do not see the volume spike here. Okay, this is not your third wave. So what I see here is only a ABC correction from the top. Okay, let's get into 15 minutes time frame. I'm going to show you why this is just a ABC correction and what are the probabilities for this price action to reverse or even take the low what we have. So this is your ABC correction here, and this is your current low. Okay, since we have taken down, I mean from here, can you see this? This is a ABC move up, another ABC move down. So we have taken this low. That means we still have this 1 and 2, this 2 wave structure, and I'm going to call this as a third wave, which is your sideways WXY. Okay, since we have taken, this was your initial low for this ABC, so this is your W, this is your X, this is your Y. Okay, and then what we have this some sideways chop here. Okay, so I'm not going to count this for now because the structure is not complete. I want to see more price action here so that I can estimate, or I can find the probabilities of this being an ABC correction or a leading diagonal here or a WXY. So I want to have more price action here to count this. So right now I see this being 2 waves finished here. We need one more wave down. Okay, since we have taken this low in this X wave, I want this low to be taken before we take out the high. Okay, price action still bullish, guys, for me, because the correction what we got here in this price action is just a sideways WXY, or it's just a 3 wave correction. Okay, whatever you want to call it, ABC, you want to call it WXY, this is just a 3 wave correction. And now the tricky part here, I want to explain here. Yesterday we talked about this being a 1 2 3 4 5. It could definitely be 1 2 3 4 5, but the problem what I have with this wave structure here is when you count the first wave, you should have 5 waves within that first wave, right? And when you count that third wave, you should also have 5 wave internally and the final wave as well. But can you see the spike here in the volume? Where do you see the most? This is the one, and this is the second one, right? You do not see a spike in volume here. This is a minimum spike, guys. For example, if you can count this a 1 2 3 4 5, the third wave does not have that much of spike, guys. Okay, this is even higher than this one. So what I want to see here is this might be, if I want to check if there is some other count which we can count, I can count this as a ABC up here. All right, and another ABC down as a expanding flat. All right, so this could be your 3 wave structure, guys, to the upside. ABC, ABC, a 3 wave structure to the upside, a 3 wave structure to the downside. Because of the volume, I'm counting it this way. And then we have a 5 wave structure to the upside, where this is your 1, this is your 2, and you can see the volume spike here on the third leg to the upside. And then we have a 4th leg followed by a 5th wave finishing here. So this could be your 1 2 3 4 5. And in total, you can count this from entire move up. Here is a B, and a C as a flat. This is a normal flat, guys. Okay, could be counted as this one as well, and also we can count it as how we did yesterday. And if you guys missed the video yesterday, just go and check it out. It's just yesterday's video. I've also put the date on the yesterday's update. So we definitely can count this as a 5 wave, and also we can count this as a ABC. So if this is a ABC up and this is WXY down, then we are waiting for another wave to finish here. That means this is your C, guys. Okay, it could be a running flat from this A, B, C. Maybe just come down here and take out this low, create a running flat, and then up we go from here. All right, okay, let's make it green. Or this C wave can extend to the downside, clear this liquidity here, and then we go up. Could be a possibility. Okay, we need to see the price action, how it will develop it at this section, and then I can decide if this move is going to be aggressive to the downside, or maybe we just got a 1-2 here. Okay, then we get a larger wave down in a third. Okay, if we get a larger wave down with the spike of volume, then we are more interested to check what's going to happen, if we're going to get a reaction at this 1.618 or no. So what is 1.618? Okay, let me show you guys. If you use the fib extension from this top here, because this is the previous top, and then we have a correction as a wave, and then we have another correction. Let's call this a B wave for now. Okay, yesterday we talked about this is already a 5 wave finished here, and we are heading down. Could be a possibility, guys. We have to see what we are going to develop here. Okay, so this is your B wave for this analysis. And now what we can see that .786 is already been hit. All right, but I do not like this low. Okay, you do not count this as a 5 wave structure here. I do not like this to be impulse. Okay, so I want more price action to the downside. So if the price action going to come down, it could stop around this 77.38. What is this? 384. Okay, just come down, clear this liquidity, and then we shoot up higher. 1-to-1 correction as a running flat, and then we move up. And also there's another possibility that we can come down, sweep this liquidity here to 1.618, between this 1.618 to 2, and then we can move up higher as a ABC expanded flat, because we have already taken this liquidity here from this move, and now we are going to come down and take this liquidity as well. All right, so that's it, guys. That's the update video. I'm going to wrap up this video here. This is what I wanted to update you guys. You also watch out for this being a 5 wave structure, but you also have to check this as a ABC as well. All right, so we are still waiting for the price action to develop, and if I see something new developing in the chart, I will definitely let you know. If we get a massive correction, guys, with the third leg down and with a spike of volume, a massive volume spike, then we might consider this to be a 1-2 structure and we are going down. You have to watch out for this level, guys. Okay, this is going to be the box where you have to look out for. Okay, I'm gonna make it as just a box. Okay, this is the level which you have to watch out for. If we can correct down and bounce from this mid zone here, then okay, this could be your ABC. But if we are gonna pierce down below this this 1 to 2 zone, like 2.0 zone, then maybe this is your third leg and we are moving down aggressively. So that's it, guys. Like and subscribe. I will see you in the next update.